From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, welcome to Forbes Field, spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Showing the slab in today's game, Bubba Chandler. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Okay, all set to go. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Center fielder, number 5, O'Neill Cruz.
And this one is off and running. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Muncy digs in. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That's ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases. Flying around third is Cruz. He will score, and they take the lead. The relay to the plate. Safe. He beats it. And they take a 2-run lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jordan Walker now at the plate. Line to right, base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. Safe. And they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alec Burleson, the next to hit. That one at triple digits.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
No, ball. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Off balance speed. There's one. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Mason Wynn will hit next. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cardinals. We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Matthew Liberatore. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. We'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ryan O'Hearn,
That's a ball.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Slider, middle inside.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one.
Overhand curve, low middle.
Here's a 1-1.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Second designated hitter.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. That'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ball game.
Circle change, low middle.
Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Overhand curve, low outside.
Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
That misses.
No, that missed.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Swing and a ball popped up. Kim under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, second baseman, Brandon.
2 down, bases empty. And now Brandon Lowe.
Heck one.
Slider, middle outside.
That's a ball.
Overhand curve, low middle.
Two down, nobody on. Called strike right there.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bucks go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Top of the second. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Ivan Herrera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Loud. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Hye-Sung Kim next up for the Cardinals. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Chandler, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. And down. Bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. Ball 1, no strikes.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
High fly ball, right field. Then there's one down. Up next for the Pirates, Jake Mangum. A switch hitter batting right.
Outside.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Ball, that's high.
Overhand curve. Middle outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
Next one in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Right side. Kim sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6, left fielder,
2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Slider. Middle inside.
Pitch misses.
No, that
there,
missed. That's a ball.
And that is ball one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. So they make short work of him there. We played two full. On to the third inning. Now up for St. Louis, Oneil Cruz.
Oneil Cruz.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And the count is over. One, two. High fly ball down the left field line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the air, right field. Reynolds gets under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Walker swings through it for strike one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. The Cards as we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
Oh, yeah.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting eighth, third baseman, Jared.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared
Overhand
Triolo.
curve. Low middle.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Kim. The throw to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Ninth, catcher, Rafael Flores.
Now here is Rafael Flores.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Flores with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Circle change. Low outside.
Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
And that's way high. Now 1-2.
Slider. Middle inside. Slider. Middle inside. Slider. Middle inside.
Tied him up inside with that one. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates nothing. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He shoots one out to right. And they add on. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely. absolutely crushed that pitch.
Mason Wynn digs in now. Fly to center his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's to third. On to O'Hearn. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Thomas Harrington, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Urquidy getting cranked up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds settles under it. 2 away now. And now it's Ivan Herrera. He's 0 for 1.
Ivan Herrera.
That one found hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Loud settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. Bucks draw a bit closer on this long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Bottom of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Ball.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ozuna, the big bear.
Here.
Circle
The
change.
Pirates down by
Low
4.
outside.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the
Middle
arm
inside.
speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Jackknifes
Circle
out of the way.
change. Low outside. Overhand curve. Low outside.
2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
2-2 now. Stays alive.
Circle change. Low outside.
Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Slider.
8th pitch of the
Low
at-bat
inside.
coming up. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
2-2 now. And there's a ball.
Slider.
Grinding AB
Low
right
outside.
here. About to see pitch number 10. Grounder might be 2. Gorman over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
second baseman.
Lau at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
No, that's out.
Circle change. Low middle.
Hey! Ha!
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Overhand
That
curve.
pitch started in and
outside.
ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Just
Nope, ball.
missed.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're down 4-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Jose Urquidy.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Kim take the ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a foul out of play. Urquidy, a 6-foot righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Chases that one upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, right side. And there's two down. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Gorman, 1 for 2.
Nolan Gorman.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals.
Now pitching for
Back
St.
now to
Louis.
start the bottom of the
Number
fifth and
60,
taking over on the mound, Quinn
Quinn
Matthews.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Brian Reynolds here.
Leading off for the
Flied to right
Pirates,
his first time.
right fielder,
Low inside.
Ryan Reynolds.
That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And a swing and a miss there.
Changeup. Low outside.
1-1 now. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the
Four-seam
big part of the
fastball.
field. Man, there are
High
a lot of
inside.
hits there.
Jake Mangum, the next to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Slider. Middle outside.
That's a ball.
Four-seam
Reynolds
fastball.
gets his lead at
High
first.
inside.
Nobody out. Out towards right center field. Walker on his way over. And there's one down.
Up next for the Pirates.
One out man at first.
fielder,
Lars Nootbaar will hit next.
Nootbaar.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
There's a strike. 95 of that
Changeup.
one.
Low inside.
Snaps it down
Ball.
to second.
Four-seam
Man at
fastball.
first, one away.
High middle.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Changeup. Low outside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Throws it away. Snaps it down to second.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any
Four-seam
damage.
fastball. High inside.
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez stands in now and watches
Four-seam
strike one.
fastball.
Well, this looks
High
like it's
middle.
going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to get a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The
Four-seam
Cards
fastball.
leading by
High
4.
outside.
Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. So one left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 4-0. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Thomas Harrington.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Muncy hits one in the air. Mangum in position. One away. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Isaac Matson getting loose out there. Dobbins warming up as well. Strike two. In the air to left center. Nootbaar takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Redbirds. Well, we go bottom six. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triol.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Ball.
Changeup. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but
Middle
standing in
outside.
center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one
Nope.
missed.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second
Four-seam
challenge.
fastball. Low inside.
Hit in the air, center field. Cruz takes it in for the out. One down.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Rafael Flores. 0 for 1 so far.
Fastball. Middle inside.
That one a little
Ball,
bit
that's
high. Ball one.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Ball. Low inside.
No, that's down. Ball.
Changeup. Low middle.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. The Redbirds leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. He hauls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Just
Ball.
missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Upstairs.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
High fly ball, right field. Walker has a beat on it. He's got it, and that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Isaac Matson. Leading off, Mason Wynn. And a foul ball. Check swing. He went. That's strike 2. The other way, and that's a fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the
Rhys
Cardinals,
Hoskins now at the plate.
Rhys Hoskins.
What you got?
Hoskins tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Now the 0-1. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1 and 2. What a play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Ivan Herrera getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And he chases a high fastball there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Nothing doing now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Joey Buck. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Justin Brule.
Number 47, Justin Brule.
Sinker. Low middle.
Now into the ball game on defense, Rowdy Tellez. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Rowdy Tellez.
Sinker. Low inside.
Joey
Yeehaw!
Ball leading things off and takes a strike.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
0-1 now.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Got him. One away.
Up next for the Pirates, second base.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates.
Number
Nick
38.
York looking to start something with one gone.
Sinker. Low inside.
Nick York
Low,
stands
ball.
in here, takes ball one low.
Sinker.
The Buccos
Low
down
middle.
by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's
Middle
almost like a
outside.
split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Sinker. Low middle.
Foul ball there.
Sinker. Low inside.
And they'll do it again.
Sinker. Low middle.
Here's a 2-2.
Sweeper. Low inside.
That's down
That's
and
the
in.
ball.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jack Brannigan looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. Jack Brannigan in the box now. No
Sinker.
balls and a strike.
Low middle.
Front two.
Brannigan wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Sinker. Low outside.
Foul ball.
Sweeper. Low inside.
On the ground, right side. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth, Antoine Kelly. So coming into the game now on defense, Joe Stinson Garcia. He takes over in right. And stepping in. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Thairo Estrada. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia should have this one, and there's one away.
Up next for the Cardinals, center fielder O'Neal Cruz.
Now up for St. Louis, O'Neal Cruz. He was late there, strike one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Carmen Mlodzinski, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Dobbins also getting ready. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Kelly, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Fights it off, he'll see another. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Oh. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 8th. Bottom 8. Welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Endy Rodriguez.
They're running out of time. In this game, trying to get something started here.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, number 12.
Cutter. Middle inside.
Now into the game, Victor Scott. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 11, Victor Scott II.
Four-seam fast.
Also into the ball game, J.J. Weatherholt. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Also entering the game, Junior Severino. He's the new third baseman.
Number 22, Junior Severino.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Cutter. Low inside.
Andy Rodriguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The 1-1.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Splitter. Low inside.
Two. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Outside.
Billy Cook at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Cutter. Low inside.
And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Cutter. Low outside.
There's a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And the pitch is
Ball
outside.
outside.
Ball one.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So that removes their last challenge.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Outside.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Slider. Middle inside.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
Low
fastball
inside.
right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
The shortstop
Down,
takes
ball.
the ball.
Cutter. Low inside.
And it remains 2-2.
Slider.
2 down, nobody
Middle
on.
inside.
Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And that one hammered way back there. And
Foul
it's off the
ball.
wall, but foul.
Inside.
Rolled to Rowdy. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Pirates nothing.
Now pitching.
We're back.
for the
It's the top of the
Pirates.
9th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
50,
mound. Carmen Mlodzinski.
Mlodzinski.
Esmeralyn
Defensive change for the
Valdez
Pirates.
into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Way out front for strike two.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Here's Rowdy Tellez, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. Got him. That ends the frame.
Now pitching for
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jurrangelo Cijntje. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Michael Conforto. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now.
For the Cardinals.
Change up.
Now playing
Low
left
middle.
field, number 33.
Also into the ball game, Randall Grichuk. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field, number 27.
Four-seam fastball.
Randall
High
Grichuk.
inside.
Also entering the game, number 4.
Now
He takes
catching,
over behind the
number
plate.
4.
Slider. Middle outside.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Rafael Flores.
Slider.
Here, bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Line, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Enmanuel Valdez. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Enmanuel Valdez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Change up. Low inside.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Slider. Low inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Here's the second baseman, Nick York. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Goes to third for 1, and that's all they'll get. 2 aboard with 1 out. Jostinson Garcia, the next Pirate to hit. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Fought off foul.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
2 on, 1 out. And he grounds 1 to the right side. And that's just foul.
Middle outside.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Quick move to first, and he's back in safely.
Slider. Middle outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet.
So they turn to their closer, Robert Rodriguez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Esmerlin Valdez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Here's your 1. And a big swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to first. Tie ball game as they get the second out, but the run scores. Now the left fielder, Billy Cook. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off 5-4. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.